Hello and welcome back. This is JTech Car Club, and today's video we are going to see what we can do with the CMD. We got some commands that you need to know. Some of them you've never even heard of, but they are good and they can make your work more interesting. So let's get started. Open your CMD and let's get started. Some coffee here. Here we drink more coffee. It's good for we need to open our CMD as administrators so that we can have more privilege, power to do things with it. Let's get started. You can see we are already in the command prompt CMD as administrator. So the first command that we are going to see is Cypher. I'm sure you have never heard about this one. And Cypher, it is used to encrypt and to decrypt files or folders or whatever you have you want to decrypt or to encrypt. So let's see what to do with it. For example, let's say you want to encrypt. So you will say Cypher, then /e to encrypt. Then you specify the folder in which you want to decrypt. Also, okay, let's see what we can do. Let's encrypt a file. Then we see what will happen. Like for example, a file called new folder. Then we hit enter. Then we see what is happening here. Encrypting file in F. This is the folder encrypting files. You see Windows system that's 2 files or directories. Within 2 directories we encrypted. Now the next thing that we need to do, one good thing about the Cypher is that you know that when you delete anything, any file that you delete from your PC, it does not disappear. It can be brought back. It can be seen. If somebody comes to check, you can get them. So you can use Cypher to overwrite every file, the hard disk. And when you overwrite it, now all the files that you have previously deleted all will be gone. So let's see how to decrypt using the same Cypher. So we just say Cypher. You see, we already encrypted a file, new file. That was the name of the file. /d, and then we say the folder again that you want to decrypt, and then we hit enter. So when we hit enter, we can see again, we have already decrypted that file. So the next command that you're going to use, you may have heard of it. It is ipconfig. It's ipconfig. When you hit the ipconfig in your CMD, you see all this information. It is about the directories, it's about the network adapters that you have connected with. It's about the media access control address, such as MAC address. You can see the subnet mask, the IP address. You can see all this information when you hit the ipconfig. There is something else you can do with ipconfig. You can say ipconfig /rush DNS. See what you happen. When you do that, you are flushing the DNS in server cache. You are freeing up the memory. You see, you have just freed up the memory. The cache is a temporary memory, that is rather storage. You have now done that. So let's see other command prompt that we can use to make our life better, to make things continue. The next command is dism, and hit enter. You can see all this information here. Captures physical disk image into a new FFU file. This one is also good for, it's called deployment image servicing and management tool. Yeah, it is good to learn this one. You see what it's saying? And emulate, install, uninstall, configures, and update features and packages in Windows images. The commands that are available depend on the image being serviced, whether the image is offline or online. You see, it's all about the images, the broken images, damaged images. You can use this one to clean them up, all of them. You can do all of those things, as you can see here. There are so many things that you can do with it. The last one that I want to do right now, because of the time, is SF scan now. SF scan. And now, this one, it is for scanning your device to make sure that you are safe and no viruses, nothing is there in your phone. I mean, in your laptop and or your PC, and that all is fine. So if you hit enter, you find that, well, this system, this process will take time. Yeah, it will indeed take time because they will have to go through all the files in your machine. So you have a wonderful time and continue learning with us. As you can see, we are still beginning the verification phase of the system scan. Verification 3% complete. We are still going on. This process will take more time, and IT will do what it is supposed to do. So have a nice time. This is JTech Lab, Computer Lab, Trig, shortcuts, and coding, etc. So like us, follow us in YouTube. We are JTech Hacks. Yeah, you can subscribe and follow us for much more. And more is going to come. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful, great time. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You see, now we are at 7% complete. We are continuing more. So it will take time. Just do that and your PC will be all right. It will be as good as new one, a newborn baby.